Hi Aries, welcome to your Witchy Wednesday. So this is going to be your next 48 tarot card reading. I hope you're doing okay. I hope all is well. So let's see what we have coming in. We are in a retrograde season. We have Mercury retrograde in Taurus connecting with Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. This can be in a recurrence of events that are very karmic. So things happening where lessons are learned. Things happen again. People may come back into your life needing closure. So there could also be just a recurrence of events. Now, Pluto is sort of the wrecking ball. It's the energy of destruction, but it could be to break something down to build it back up. It could be many different things. So it could be also a major transformation going on in your life in some way. Your career could be changing, which is Capricorn. Anything that's karmic that you have planted seeds to grow, there could be major transformation happening there. For Aries, Jupiter and Venus are in Aries, so it's actually a very good energy. It has to do with the self, positive self-esteem. Chiron is connected to, Uranus in Taurus. Be an innovator, be a trailblazer, do something different that other people aren't doing. Any ideas that you could have with Mars and Pisces, any things coming from your imagination, it's a great time to put these into action. Okay, so let's see what we get here for you, Aries, in your tarot reading. So I'm just using the general Rider-Waite. So this is by Arthur Edward Waite. It's basically where all the tarot cards come from, and tarot originated in France. So the first deck, I believe, is called the Marseille. It's a little different. And then I believe Arthur Edward Waite came up with this deck based on the Marseille, but he had Pamela Smith paint some paintings based on the French. I don't even know why I'm saying that, but so I hope you guys are great. I hope all is well. Jupiter and Aries, it's a good time to put yourself out there, you know. Now, retrogrades can be a time of change, but they can also be karmic, where you can do something over again better. It's a chance to heal. It's also a chance to sort of renovate, like change yourself, improve yourself. So let's see what we get here for you, Aries, for the next 48, Wednesday to Friday. Show us Aries. Show us Aries. First house energies. This deck here is called the Witch's Kitchen. It's about herbs and herbal supplements that you can take for different energies. So let's see what we're getting here for Aries, Wednesday to Friday. Oh wow, tea tree for binding. So this is about prevention of harm or interference, or just to bind someone around you from annoying you. If you feel like someone is trying to interfere in your life, you can bind them. Now, there's many different ways. You can look on Google, how do I bind someone energetically? We're not talking about physically, like get involved with a person's being. It's just an energetic thing. So the energy you just want to sort of reduce and keep it away from you. You just don't want this negative energy away from you. Usually that's why you want to bind someone. So binding is basically pretty simple. It's an energy. So if you're an empath or a psychic and you can feel someone's negative energy, you can bind them from coming around you. But if you bind somebody's energy from you, pretty much they'll be gone. Like, that's it. Like, it's hard to undo the binding. So you have to be sure, like, I don't want this person ever around me again. So just gonna leave it there. You know, you don't want to say, oh, let me fix that. No. So binding is different from banishing. Banishing energy is like just an overall, like, keep everything away from me, like just keep the and negative energy away from me. Binding is specific to a person. So if there's a person that you don't want coming around you and interfering in your life, you can bind this person energetically. And from my own experience, it seems to work. I mean, you could try it. It's, you know, it's an energy, so it's nothing where you're harming anyone. You're not doing harm. So you're not causing anybody to be harmed. Okay. You're just sort of like keeping this energy away from you. Okay, so I got the Alchemist, which is the herbal kitchen. So this is the use of herbs for the purpose of any kind of like energy work. So if you're doing energy work, you're basically just working with your own energy for your own purposes. So if you don't want to if you want a negative person to stay away from you, you can look up different herbs that are to ward off, or different crystals or stones. Tourmaline is one. But that's like a stone you would wear in your own energy field, and that to enhance your own energy or to ward off from your own energy. If you're working with energy and herbs, that can just be sort of like a spiritual experience. So you can look up, alchemy is turning metal into gold, or any kind of like rough metal into gold, or, you know, like I believe anything where you're converting one metal into another metal or another form. So it's a conversion from one to another. So you can do metal alchemy, you can do liquid alchemy, you know, freezing water, making ice. That's alchemy. So if you didn't have a freezer, you wouldn't be able to freeze some water and make an ice cube. So that's pretty simple alchemy, you know, making ice cubes in the freezer or something like that. But it does require that extra element of energy from the electric cold, you know, from your freezer. Now, if you don't get it from your freezer and you're relying on nature, like in the winter time, that's like seasonal freezing. So what's the point? Alchemy is the transmission or the conversion of one substance to another form. Now, it does take some work. It takes some form of like energy exchange. So if you're trying to bind someone from being around your being, like I said, you have to be really sure that you never want this person around your energy again, because you're asking spirit, God, source, and the energies coming from whatever you're using to bind this person and to keep them away from you personally. So you can look that up yourself. I'm not going to get too much into it here. I'm just going to go for your tarot reading, Aries. So let's see what we get here for Wednesday to Friday for Aries friends. What do we have here for Aries? Aries, Wednesday to Friday. Show us the energies. Wow, you're riding high on the victory horse. So there's something here about being seen and recognized. This is about overcoming. Six of Wands is Jupiter in Leo. So it's like, I'm doing well, I'm being seen, people see me, and, you know, I feel like there's some confidence here. Jupiter's in Aries. Jupiter's not in Leo, which is the household, but this is, you know, this is feeling good about yourself, feeling proud of yourself, overcoming difficult times, kind of riding in, taking a victory lap, or you're on the road to victory here. So I know it sounds really cheesy. My nose is itching, but to say you're on the road to victory, there could be something here about being, keeping your head up, you know, keeping your head up during certain situations. Okay. So let's see, what is the challenge energy for Aries from Wednesday to Friday? Show us the challenge. Okay. Other people who are also interested, now this could be work. It could be just people who are in groups and teams who work together, teams rather than solitaries. So this energy here seems like one person just sort of doing great, you know, feeling good about themselves, taking center stage. But then there's this practical energy of Earth. There's people here who are like, well, we see each other every single day, and this person over here is like on social media, like doing all this stuff, but you know, these three people work together in an office, and they're like, what's going on here? So there's kind of a, because it's a challenge to you. Three people, something about money perhaps. It's not like they're evil or anything. It's just that they're sort of, it's a challenge to you. It could be that you need to work in a team. You need to collaborate. But it does, you know, Jupiter in Leo is like, you're feeling really good about yourself. You feel confident and brave. And the challenge is these people, or some people here who want to work together as a team and like, let's all share. So let's see, what do we have here? What's going on underlying for Aries? What's happening below the surface? What's below the surface for this, for Aries here? What's below? Personal motivation. So this is self-motivated, Sun and Aries. This is like, I've already made the choice, and now I'm just waiting to collect my prize. This is like, I've already made my choice. I'm already, you know, putting myself out there. Aries is not Libra, and Libra shouldn't try to be Aries. I mean, you should be proud of yourself. If you're a Virgo, you're a Virgo. Everybody brings something to the table. So show us what's in the past here. Somebody's very self-interested, very self-motivated, very driven. Something's driving you here. What's in the past? Three of Cups. You did have friends, or you did have people who you socialized with, or there were people there or around you where, you know, you got along with them and things are good. It's showing happy times. What's coming in? What's Aries becoming conscious of? What's Aries becoming conscious? Oh, wow. Gemini. So this is, it's that energy of what's happening. What have I done? Why is this happening? I can't figure this out. It's kind of a distress. All right, so what's coming into the future here for Aries here? Okay, we got the wheel, so we have changes. Fortune's wheel is turning on this situation. I feel people are going to work together with this challenge energy of people needing to work together. Now, okay, let's see. What's happening here for Aries energy? There's more of an energy of sharing. Sharing's caring. Rather than personal promotion, you know, self-promotion. What's going on here for Aries energy? The World. This is about success and expansion. So it's about reaping what you've sown, but it's also about success through hard work or through lessons that you've learned. You didn't just start yesterday, although some of you maybe you did, but your energy is the world. So you're more probably open to things. What's around Aries here? Show us around Aries. What's the environment like? I feel like the environment's okay for most. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so we have a Tower. There's something here that was disruptive, shocking, shaking up, you know, shaking up a sense of stability. It's like the environment though. So what do we have here as Aries, desire or fear? Aries, desire or fear? Ten of Coin. You just want a stable life with friends and family and a house and like money. You just want stability. You are there with the world. So you have a lot to offer. It's like the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want to do. What is the outcome here for Aries Wednesday to Friday? Spirit, Aries Wednesday to Friday. Aries Wednesday to Friday. Aries Wednesday to Friday. Aries Wednesday to Friday. Nine of coin. Okay. You're doing well on your own. So there's something about solitary life that is working for you, probably because you're the first house. So the first house is about the identity, who you are, being comfortable with who you are. It's the self. Now, you know, you're finding out about a shakeup. Now, some of you are self-employed. You're doing well for yourself. If you're single, you're comfortable and happy. What's on your mind is so much pain or stress from a tower. There is this justice here. Justice needs to be served. There is a sadness here. There is a, remorse or loss. What is this Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords probably clearly is about this tower, this disruption, this shakeup. So what is this Nine of Swords? Underlying though is like you're still motivated to succeed. What is the Page of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, somebody coming in with a message. Why does this upset you? What is the Page of Cups doing here? Could be a message of love. What is the Page of Cups? Show us Page of Water. Who is this? It's a friendly person. It's usually someone who's kind of funny, and they may send you a joke. Why? There's this hostility towards this person. There's this challenge. Fighting. Now, what is this tower about? What is this tower about around Aries? Show us the tower around Aries. Wow. So the environment has Three of Swords, heartbreak, pain, broken hearts. Your energy is the world. What is the world here? Okay, the King of the Water. You're showing a lot of compassion. You have achieved something here. You're very successful. The world is King of Water. Okay. There's something about a conflict with a person. There could be a very emotional person around you. What is the Wheel of Fortune here? What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is changing? Fortune's wheel starts to turn. Show us this. Okay, the Lovers. There's a choice you could make, possibly in your love life. Okay, so there could be a healing. Someone around you is kind of brokenhearted for some reason. Emperor. You're taking your power back. Something about the Hierophant. Marriage, Taurus, institutions. The outcome's really good. Like, you have money, you're doing quite well, finances are good. Oh, okay. Two of Cups comes in. So there's a partner. There's an alliance. There's a partnership that you have with someone. Feelings are reciprocal. Like, you like them, they like you. It's not like you like them, they don't like you. This is a good situation. Queen of Coin is here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Who has the broken heart? Three of Swords. Who has the broken heart? So we have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, a Five of Swords. So there's someone around you who has a cocky attitude, or this person here feels like there's revenge, or they their heart is broken and they're, Five of Swords is like, I'm going to win no matter what. It's this really sort of revenge attitude. So you're going to have a choice that you can make, either to heal a relationship or to possibly start a new relationship. So what is the Lovers about? The Judgment. Okay, so there's something here about a big decision to be made. Someone around you is having a shakeup. So the environment is a shakeup, and there's a broken heart here, and someone is like, you know, maybe they want to get you back in a good way, like they want to win you back. The King of Water is here. The outcome is Two of Cups. You have a solid relationship with this person. Maybe this is an apology, because we do have Queen of Wands here. Like, you're standing your ground, you're confident. Fire sign is here, and a king. Okay, so we have a king and a queen. We have a partnership. Two people here who are a good match. Why is there so much stress, worry, or concern that you become aware of? Somebody's really upset. Five of Cups. Okay. Okay, Four of Swords. I think it's like somebody's upset that you aren't talking to them. It's like messing with their... I mean, somebody's mind is messed with. Five of Swords. What is this? Why are they Five of Swords about it, though? Knight of Fire. Something about fire in motion. They don't want to... They want to move. They want to travel. They want to be all over the place. They don't want to stay in one place. Maybe they want to physically move. Maybe they want to move to another country. They want to move to another state. There's a lot of confused emotions here. Somebody could be... Someone around you could also have an ex that returns, or someone that is coming back into their life from the past. And it could be you, because there's a Three of Cups in the past. That could be a third-party situation from the past, or a social connection that someone knew before. This person comes forward. You become conscious of it. You're aware of it. It's not like a big secret. And you know about this. You're in the energy of the world. So the world is at your fingertips. The world is your oyster. The world and the King of Water. This is like you're ready for this. This is a really strange energy. The world is the completion. Like, you went to university, you graduated, you have a PhD in psychology, and now here you are, King of Water. What is this King of Water about? Emperor, a boss, a father, a parent, a grandparent, or you're the boss. What is this fire in motion? Could be someone coming to see you. Oh, the Devil. Okay, so someone could be obsessed. They could be obsessed with you. You're in a Nine of Coin, though. Like, you're doing just fine on your own. What is this Nine of Coin? The Wheel. Okay. Something's going to change. Some of you could be single already, or there's positive changes in your life. What is the Two of Cups? The World. So there's something here about great success in a relationship. Completions. You know, staying the course. What is the Judgment about? Okay, somebody's judging someone based on their popularity, their success, their influence, their social influencer. What is this Nine of Swords? Okay, there is a stable, happy home here. There is a life of stability. There's a marriage. There's a partnership. What is this Page of Cups doing? This Page of Cups almost seems like a nuisance a little bit. They offer love. They offer, you know, hey, like, I'm here. So underlying is, you know, you're more focused on your own life, your own career. What is Three of Wands? What is Three of Wands? Okay, Seven of Wands. You're really just focused on yourself. You're focused on your career. you're not so much interested in possibly a person from the past, Six of Cups, friend, you know, someone you, yeah, this is like someone you knew before. Queen of Wands, Lovers, and Six of Cups. To me, that looks like a past love. So someone returns to your life, and either you're going to go for it or you're not going to go for it, and you're going to say no. Like, I'm really just focused on my career, bettering myself. I'm focused on my business or my social media platform. I'm not really interested in like ruining something that I've established, because you're in the world energy with your and the Emperor. So you're not really looking to. Someone around you has a tower though. Like, they have a big breakdown and they need you. Nine of Coins, Two of Cups. Some of you, and that's what the wheel, that's what's changing. You're partnering up with someone. So let's see, what is this here? Show us invasive with the blackberry. So somebody wants to know you. They want to be involved in your life, but it feels like I'm fine on my own. I've got my own thing going here. Now, if you don't, and this is something you're wanting, then it is coming in. The bond. There's a strong bond that you have with a person. Okay. Ferocious. Chili pepper. Very spicy. Okay, what else do we get here for Aries? This is a really long reading. Intuition with mugwort. So if any of you have ever used mugwort in things, spell casting, mugwort is for banishing and protection. It really can keep people away from you. It works quite well. So does wormwood. Oh, it says here to have faith. Have faith that everything will work out. You know, things are good in your life. It shows you become aware of someone's anxiety, or someone around you has a broken heart. They feel like they want to talk to you. Intrusion on the bottom. Okay. Let's get one more from the Witch's Wisdom and see what's coming up here for Aries. You become aware of someone who is possibly having a mental breakdown. It could be a water sign. It's got air energy here and the devil. So somebody could be just really not doing so well. The outcome here is a Two of Cups, Nine of Coins, and a King and Queen of Wands. Like, you have a very strong partnership with someone. There's a secret with the Book of Shadows. Okay, so I said, well, there are no secrets in this reading. It doesn't really look like a secret. The Book of Shadows is some kind of secret. The Altar. Being very dedicated to your craft or to your work, to your job. You're very dedicated, very committed. Three of Wands is what's underlying. You're very self-motivated. You don't need someone to give you a kick in the butt and say, get going, Aries. No. Like, you do your own thing. And the world is your oyster right now. Somebody else is going through trauma. They want to come to you, and you're in a Nine of Coins. You're like, okay, my life is going well. I'm doing pretty good, and I have a bond with a person here. There's a person that comes into this scenario. It could be a past love with the Three of Cups. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be anybody who you knew before, and you actually did like them. You got along with them. Things were good with this person. But, you know, you become aware of somebody's mental instability, or their stress levels are really high. With the Judgment and the Lovers here, it's almost like somebody, honest to God, doesn't know what to do. They don't know what choice to make. either to choose you or to choose someone else. But with the World card and the King and the Queen of Fire and the Four of Wands, I feel like they do choose you. But for some reason, they're like really, their energy is disrupted, possibly from this Tower. It could be like an ex comes back or a family member reaches out to them with some upsetting news. So just try to be patient. You are coming up as King of Water with the World, which means you are very compassionate and loving and caring and understanding. The outcome is good though. So I just want to keep saying that. The outcome is good. You had tea tree for binding and someone could be invasive. So basically you could just put up an energetic boundary. Like cord cutting has never really worked for me. I've tried it many times. Cord cutting doesn't really seem to work for me. I have had more success with herbs and elements like earth, air, fire, and water. I've had more success with candles and mirrors and herbs and scripting. That seems to work better for me, you know, scripting out something, writing it down with an intention, prayer, meditation, crown chakra, fire, you know, burning a note. The person seems to go away, you know. So I haven't had so much luck with just an energetic cord cutting, like where you imagine that you're cutting the cord to that person. I haven't had so much success with that. But Aries, this is your next 48 Witchy Wednesday. I hope you are well. I'm going to try to get to all the other readings, but no guarantees that I'll get them all up today. As you know, there's been disruptions everywhere and, you know, trying to keep my head up. So I love you all very much. Thank you for watching my channel. Take care now. Bye.